Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to finish the other two cards that I made in my previous video, and that was using all sorts of little doily motifs, and I'll link the previous video up here, and I'll show you that I cut little pieces out of doilies to create the little bauble card. Isn't it gorgeous? They're so fun to do, and you know, everyone's got these doilies sitting around, or you know, or in their stash, or you can get access to them at the Opshops. There is so many. You know, it is harder to get the embroidered doilies, but there's still a lot of crocheted doilies out there to be found. So just look at them in a different way and use them in your crafting, like the cards we made before that with the Christmas trees. Aren't they gorgeous? They're just so fun to do. And these ones here were going to be a bauble themed ones, so I've got these two now. I'm only going to do 3 of these because I ran out of card and I could cut some more card up, but that was the pack that I had. And this one is going to be a star one, baubles, and this one is going to be the elongated type baubles. Aren't they gorgeous? And they're all just bits and pieces cut out of doilies. This one was 2 sections that I put back to back, and then put another little motif in the center. Right, so let's start with the purple one, I think. Right, I'm going to do this in a purple theme. I've got these little really cute little round sequins that will look pretty on here. I might put that on there, and a couple of these little ones. These little, oops, not that many. Come on, get off there. I'll just put a few out. I just want 4. So let's start with that. And put all my tools close by. Right, let's get that first one in. And I've already anchored it off at the back. Come on. So this one's got 2 holes in it. So I'll sew that down, and then I'm going to put these little purple ones in. They sort of look like leaves. Okay, to lighten this down a little bit, I've got some little purple beads, and I'm going to put them in the center of these little leaves because there's a hole either end. So just keep it in theme with all the other ones. I want to do them quite subtle, so you can totally do this with these sequins. If you've got a bright sequin, you can tone it down by just putting light colored beads in it, and it will yeah, just tone it down for you. Alright, let's get another one in there. Oops, I'm getting tangled in everything. And 4 of these tiny little 1mm beads fit in there. I'm just going to pop that sequin under that flower like that. Put another one over here. And I might put 4. That looks pretty. Right, and then I might put some beads that come down here. Right, I think I might stick with these purple ones, and let's grab a few more out. But on the back of them, I think we'll put some of these really pretty little glitter sequins. And we'll put them down the side of it. So we put a glitter sequin, a little purple bead, miss the bead and go back down through the sequin. And it's as easy as that, attaching on beads and sequins. So we'll just follow this little pattern down. I think I'll do every second little gap there. Put a bead and a sequin. Go on. Put a sequin and a bead on. Oops. And then miss the bead and go down through the sequin. And we'll just add that little pattern down here and up. Okay, that's the first little purple one done. Isn't it pretty? Okay, the second one, I'm going to come up through that middle again. Oops. The other way. And I've got these gorgeous little purple flowers. They're tiny, but they're so pretty. So I'll put one of them on. Remember, I'm going for a fairly subtle look here, and we'll put a little purple bead, tiny little purple bead on there. Or should we put a silver one on? I've got a silver there. I'll put a little tiny purple one. Okay, that's going to just go in that little hole. It's just very little and subtle. And then I've got these gorgeous little twisted bugle beads. So let's get a few of them out. This little scoop is so handy. It's a bead scoop on one end and tweezers on the other, and if you do really fine work with beading, these are a must. They just help so much. Right, I'm going to put these bugle beads along this pattern here. So I'll put one of them on. They're so pretty, the twisted bugle beads. Look, you get over there. And then I still like these purple ones, so let's put one of them on the end. And I'm just going to fan these out like across the bauble. Nice and subtle. Right, so I'm just going to, all in these little spaces down here, I'm just going to add some little beads. Okay, like that. That looks pretty. And then we might put a little bugle bead hanging off the bottom of this one. So I'll put a little a bead, a bugle, and a couple of little beads. And we'll dangle that off the bottom. So just hold it taut like that and push your beads up so you find where it'll sit good, because you don't want it to pucker, and then sew it down. So I'm just going to finish it off here and then skip up to the top. So I'm just going to finish this one like I did the previous one, just some little beads. Just some little beads up the hanger. Aren't they gorgeous? Alright, let's go on to our third one. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I didn't press record on the middle of this section, but I put a beautiful aluminium rose in the center of this bauble and some bugle beads on the outside, and now I'm just putting stripes of beads down and couching over them. Alright, that is that one finished. I had just had a phone call from my brother, and I've just had to turn it all off and attend to that. But that is the purple one finished. Aren't they gorgeous? They're gorgeous. Now let's get a card. Right, that's our second card done. Where did the other one go? Oh, here. Right, let's go on to the third one. Right, let's finish the last one. I've actually gone and had some lunch. been interrupted by phone calls and lunch and so I'm just going to put one of these really big sequins down, and I want to soften that down as well. So let's grab out some of this. It sort of looks like a light gold color beads. And let's put some of that down. And I'm just going to fan them out as well. A few more. So I'm going to make that come down in each section like that. And I like these little, they'll come back up and add one of these little, like a little yellow flower sequin at the end, and then put a little gold one. Little gold one there. Alright, so I'll go and I'll do that to each point of this star. Okay, that's that big star done. Doesn't that look pretty? And see how that has softened down that main big sequin by just putting that lighter colour bead in. Alright, I think we'll put a little bead on the points. Okay, that's our first one done, the big one. I like that. I might put something in the middle, but I was looking at that thinking, yeah, I probably should put a little feature bead in the middle. So I'll just anchor my thread back again. And try and come up, there we go, in the middle. And what can I put on there? Yeah, maybe that little dark one would look nice. That one and a gold one. That looks better with a little bead in the center. Right, on to the last couple. Just put a little flower one down there and one of these little orange ones, I think. Put that in the middle. Like that. I'll keep this one fairly simple and we'll just put a bead around the outside, I think. Okay, I'm not going to put any beads on there. I think I like that braid just as it is, I think. So I'll go to this one and we'll fasten that down at the back as well. Sequin in the middle of this. Now look at these sequins. Aren't they gorgeous? They are stunning, stunning flower sequins. They're so shiny. So let's put one of them in the center of this one. And I don't know whether we'll put a, yeah. See how that reflects? It reflects the color of the bead that you're putting in. Let's look at a yellow one and see what that does. See, it changes the color of the sequin around it, which is pretty cool. So like I said, if you want to soften down those sequins, try and put other beads over the top of them and around them, and it will reflect, give a different reflection. So let's put that one in there. Gorgeous. And then what will we do to this one? Maybe something in these four corners, these four. So that's how they turned out. I didn't put anything on these two cords. I didn't think it needed it. So let's put that on the card. Alright, so let's have a look at what we've made. Oh, that was yesterday's. So they are the 3 bauble cards. They're just gorgeous. I just love them. These are just so fun to make. Alright, that was today's, the purple set of baubles and the gold ones, with just a little hint of pink in there. But I just love these sequins, these flower ones. So they're the 3 bauble cards. I hope you've enjoyed looking at that, and you look at your crochet motifs in a different way and think how you could use them, not just for Christmas, for any time. You could turn them into flowers, You could turn them into where is it? You could turn them for Easter. You could turn them into little rabbits with some ears. You just yeah, look at them in a different way. Alright, if you're new here, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel, press that bell button, like, share, and for notifications, all that sort of thing. Yeah, and thank you so much for giving me a thumbs up and viewing my content. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll be back soon to do some more. I've got a BB craft make coming up, and I've also got to get in and finish my Ocean to Outback project and another edition of my travel journal note. So, and I really do I really want to make another one, some more of these too. I might actually come back on and do 2 more, maybe these 2. I really like this as pine cones, so I'd really like to do something with that, and just maybe do some skinny cards, long skinny ones. Oh, the ideas. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will catch you soon for a new video. Bye.